This is Tracy from Northeast Tarot, and welcome to your April 2018 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Aquarius Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Aquarius Rising signs. So Aquarius, for this reading, I'm using the Thelema Tarot deck, along with the Oracle of the Unicorns cards, and then also the Romance Angel Oracle cards as well. Alright, Aquarius, so at the bottom of the deck, I do have the Two of Wands, and this is what I'm using as the overall energy for you guys for the month of April. So Two of Wands, some of you definitely might have a very important decision to make in the month of April. Two of Wands can also represent you very focused on the future, coming up with lots of ideas, making plans for the future, very, very focused on the future. And maybe some of you are literally just about ready to walk down a new path, go on some sort of new adventure. Twos can also speak about partnerships. So for a few of you, you know, some sort of partnership, could be business, could be relationship, you know, that could be significant. Maybe some of you are making a decision about a partnership in the month of April. Right at the center, I do have the Fool. We have the Fool crossed by the Knight of Swords. So with the Fool, you know, you are walking down a new path. It might require some sort of risk or leap of faith. With the Two of Wands, you could be making a decision about this. You could be hearing a decision about this, but we do see you moving forward down a new path. With the Knight of Swords in this position, you know, he's a knight who can make some hasty moves. You know, he's someone who charges forward very quickly. So I would say, you know, if you are making a decision about this new beginning in your life, Aquarius, definitely take some time, think about it. You know, don't rush into anything, because we have the Fool here. It might be, you know, a bit of a risk. So you definitely need to think about it. With the Knight of Swords energy, just don't act too quickly. And then at your foundation, we do have the Eight of Cups. So Eight of Cups could have been previously some of you preparing for this, because I often see the Eight of Cups as someone who is very focused on the future. They're emotionally ready to move forward. Can be you gearing up or preparing yourself for this move, this travel. It could even be physical travel, but some sort of forward movement in your life, and it's something that you are emotionally invested in. And so for some of you, you know, you have already thought about this. This is something you've been preparing yourself for. And with this Knight of Swords energy, I think that some of you are definitely taking action here. Maybe you just need to make that decision as to when you're going to do it, but this definitely is some of you taking action here and moving down a new path. And then in the more recent past, I have the Ace of Swords. Interesting. Ace of Swords can be a number of different things. It could have been some of you, you know, seeing the light. Absolutely. Ace of Swords can represent truth, clarity, logic. Some of you, maybe you've seen something clearly. Maybe some of you made a cut. You could have used this sword and maybe severed ties, or, you know, maybe cut something out of your life. That could be a possibility. Some of you could have spoke your truth, seen the truth, seen something for what it really is. Also with the Ace of Swords, you could have signed a contract. If this is in regards to like maybe moving house, you could have signed a lease, signed something here. The Ace of Swords is a card of victory, and it's victory after dealing with some challenges. And then, you know, what's interesting is crowning you, we have the Chariot. So another card of victory. This is the ultimate victory card. So some of you are moving down this new path. You are going to be successful, absolutely. With the Chariot in this position crowning you, I think you feel empowered. You definitely feel empowered. You're in the driver's seat, and you can steer that Chariot exactly where you want to go. I think that some of you with the Eight of Cups at your foundation, you've been preparing for this, definitely. You've been preparing for this. Maybe some of you found a house, something like that. You could have signed something. This is like a new adventure, but it's exciting, and this is, you know, a path of success that you're on. Absolutely. And then coming up around the second week, we do have the Knight of Cups. So a couple of knights here. Knight of Cups could be an offer that's coming in. Could be, you know, an offer. It doesn't have to be romantic, but it's an opportunity or an offer or a message that's coming to you that is going to excite you. It's going to make you very happy. It's going to fulfill you on an emotional level. It's going to make you happy. So we have this opportunity or this offer that's coming in. For those of you that it is romantic, could be from someone that you already know. It could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but it doesn't have to be. I often view the Knight of Cups as someone that you already know, someone that you're acquainted with. It could be an ex, but it doesn't have to be. But someone who's already around you, someone that you already know. So for some of you, it could definitely be a relationship matter. Maybe some of you are deciding whether or not you want to go out with this person, you want to get to know this person. The only caution I have for you, and this is only going to be for a few of you, that, you know, for those of you that it is romantic, sometimes Knights tend to just, you know, not stick around for too long. And, you know, what's interesting is in the position of your power, Aquarius, I have the Four of Wands. And so the Four of Wands, if this is in regards to a relationship, you know, you might be ready for something more. There could be some Aquarians that you're ready for like a commitment. You know, finding someone to settle down with the Four of Wands, and then we have this Knight of Cups. So just be aware of that maybe you're looking for one thing and this person, just make sure that they want the same thing as you. Because, you know, again, Knights, sometimes they don't stick around for too long. They don't plan to stick around, you know, for the long haul. So just keep that in mind. But the Four of Wands in this position, which is in the position of your power, you know, this is great. This is you creating memories. I think that many of you are very happy. You know, you have this new beginning. You're empowered. You know, you're moving down this new path, and I think that you are creating a lot of memories for yourself. And also, Four of Wands speaks about your foundation. So again, house move could be in the cards for some of you. Moving towards feeling more secure, stable, just happy in general. And the Four of Wands speaks about longevity. So, you know, this could be a place. If it is a home, you could be moving into a home that you're going to be in for many years to come. Or, you know, if it is job related, whatever it may be, you know, moving towards feeling secure and maybe just really happy where you're going to end up. And what's interesting is in the position of how those around you are viewing you, and that can be those closest to you, we do have the Four of Pentacles. So another four here. So fours really do speak about your foundation, your security, your stability, you know, anything to do with career, financial matters, family matters. Four of Pentacles is someone who is financially okay. You know, they have money in the bank. They are financially secure. So financially, I don't see you in a bad place. You know, if you were trying to save some money, you could be saving more money at this time. And then in the hopes and fears, I have the Magician. So hoping to manifest, hoping to be successful with, you know, what this is, you know, on this new path with the Magician. You know, he's has all the tricks up his sleeve. He has all the tools, all the resources he needs to be successful. So I think that that's exactly what you want. You want to be empowered. You want to be successful. You want to start something new, and then energy that you're actually leaving the month of April with and going into May, we do have the Hierophant. So for some of you, you could be moving up within the company that you work for. That's definitely maybe a possibility for some of you. Others, I think you are absolutely purchasing a home. You could be signing something here right at the end of the month. And then for those of you that this is on the relationship front, this could be a commitment. So maybe you met someone, maybe, you know, you're going the whole month, dating them, getting to know them. Here with the Hierophant right at the end of the month, some of you could be making a commitment. Definitely. You could be getting into a more traditional relationship. For those of you that maybe have already been with someone, you know, maybe you're getting married, maybe you're getting engaged, maybe you're moving in together with this person. But as you can see here, it's going to be a wonderful month for you guys. Definitely walking down a new path. And just overall, I just feel like, you know, the energy is really, really good for you guys in the month of April. For other Aquarians with the Hierophant here, anything to do with large companies, organizations, even the government, legal matters, that could be significant here at the end of the month. Also with the Hierophant, for me, sometimes it can really just represent someone who is getting organized. So I think that, you know, for those of you that are moving house, it could be that you're getting organized here, getting settled in at this time. That could be a possibility. But let's see, what do I want to clarify here? Yeah, I mean, the energy is really positive. I think it's going to be a great month for you guys. We will take a look at this Four of Pentacles, which is in the position of how those around you are viewing you. We will look at the Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles, clarifying the Four of Pentacles for Aquarius. And then very quickly, let's take a look at this Hierophant. Energy that you're leaving the month of April with going into May. Clarifying the Hierophant for Aquarius. All right, well, there we go. If I could get them. All right, very interesting. So first, looking at the Four of Pentacles, we have the Hierophant, the Empress, and Justice. Three majors here. So Four of Pentacles. For those of you, you know, I mentioned financial security. Maybe your finances are finally balancing out, stabilizing. Again, you could see an increase financially. The Empress generally represents abundance. So there could be an opportunity. There could be something that you're learning on the financial front. If you had a lawsuit, you know, maybe your lawyer is contacting you. This is very good for many of you financially. For other Aquarians, you know, maybe there's a woman. There could be a woman around you with the Empress and Justice. There could be a Libra. There could be something going on with a Libra. And with the Hermit, you know, maybe this person could be actually advising you. That's a possibility. You know, you could be advising them. They could be advising you. Also with the Hermit, you know, he's someone who's seeking clarity, seeking answers, seeking that enlightenment. So there could be a woman definitely around you that maybe you're waiting on. And then for others, we know that you are walking down this new path. And with the Empress, a new beginning that will be incredibly rewarding for you. Now, again, maybe you have to sign a contract with this, especially if you're moving house or it's something career related. Speak to an attorney. Now, some of you might have already done that. Speak to someone. With the Hermit, it can, you know, he can be someone who gives counsel, gives advice, trusted advice. And then looking at the Hierophant, we actually have the Fool again. We have the Fool, the Wheel of Fortune, and then the Seven of Pentacles. So Seven of Pentacles was you working very hard, having to wait, having to be patient. But with the Wheel of Fortune, it's higher forces at play. So it's change, it's this wheel turning here. So you worked very hard, reaping those karmic rewards, change coming in, and you being allowed to walk down this new path here, this new beginning. And with the Hierophant, again, it could be legal for some of you. It could be a home. It could be, you know, career related, something to do with a company or an organization of some kind. But because you are patient and because you know, worked so hard, we have this, you know, maybe karmic rewards that are coming in for some of you, or this, you know, destined event, this luck, this good fortune that's coming in for some of you. So definitely very interesting. Again, it's going to be a good month for you guys. Let's pull you an additional guidance card Aquarius, what else does Aquarius need to know? Please show me. Additional guidance for Aquarius for April. What else does Aquarius need to know? All right. And then I'm also pulling you an additional Romance Angel Oracle card, Aquarius, but if you are interested over on Vimeo, I do have the April Love Tarot forecast posted over there, and that link is below. All right, so we have 2 and 2. You have 4 additional guidance cards, Aquarius. So I felt, you know, the need to look at all of them. So we're actually starting off, wow, we have magic, make a wish, believe in miracles, magic surrounds you. And this is one of my favorite cards in this deck. So, I mean, again, you're walking down this new path. Success is like inevitable here. I mean, you're going to be successful. This is wonderful. Some of you, it can be a wish that's coming true. If you haven't made a wish, make a wish in April, definitely. And then believe in it. Believe in it. The fact that you have magic along with miracles is pretty amazing, you guys. Miracles, have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. So with surrender the how, release control. Something very well could be happening differently than you had planned. So, you know, no matter how you reach that goal, no matter, you know, which path you take to get there, it's still going to happen. But some of you, it just might not happen how you planned. But believe in miracles, have faith. You know, this is wonderful. For some of you, have a wish that's coming true here in April. And then looking at, wow, this is interesting. Looking at the Romance Angel deck here, we have chemistry. There is a strong magnetic attraction here. But then we also have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. So with these cards, with this deck in particular, you cannot take it so literally. So these cards mean certain things to me. I've been using them for many years. And so with this combination, what I'm getting for you guys is you could be meeting someone, or you already know of this person. There is a strong attraction here. There's a desire, there's chemistry between you two, but with deception, I think that some of you are maybe deceiving yourself. You know, maybe you're telling yourself this person's not good enough for you, or, you know, it'll never happen. Whatever it may be, I think that some of you, this is like self-deception. There's someone around you, there's a strong attraction here. And, you know, it might have some serious potential, but I think that some of you are maybe deceiving yourself. Maybe telling yourself that, you know, it's not going to work, whatever it may be. So maybe needing to be more open, maybe needing to give this person a chance. So that is just very interesting. Very, very interesting. And then for those of you that are coupled and you went through something, maybe you went through, you know, some sort of turbulence, you know, working on your partnership, spending more time with your partner, you know, that might be needed if you want to re-spark that passion, getting to know them all over again, giving them a second chance. Yeah, needing to be open with them and needing to just kind of have faith and giving them another shot. If you were involved with someone and maybe there was, you know, some sort of deception or turbulence, maybe needing to work on that partnership, and you do have an opportunity to kind of re-spark that passion between you guys here in April. Okay, Aquarius, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to me here on YouTube, please be sure to subscribe. If you are interested in having a private reading, please check out northeasttarot.com. I wish you a great month. Take care.